Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Red Bull London Career Save. Welcome to episode number 1. The very first episode where we will be playing some games in this series. And we have had a very busy transfer window indeed. All those players, a lot of them. Well, not all of them. Shall we? Where was our first signing? Drissa Traore. So from Drissa Traore all the way down, we have signed. So we've only got 3 players gone at the minute. I made quite a few changes. Yeah. Drissa Traore was the first player we got in. It was a 4-star free transfer. He plays a Regista, which is perfect for where we want. We needed a Regista. Regista. We'll go with that. It's probably not how you pronounce it. One of my favourite positions in this year's Football Manager. So he was perfect for us. I've used him before earlier on in other saves as well. So he was perfect for us in this instant. We've got Kai Sanders, a young 18-year-old on a free transfer as well. I know he becomes a good fullback as well. So I've got him in. Louis Dunn, I spent 225k on Louis Dunn from Colchester. Yeah, it was Colchester United. Just because I got the money, and he is an advanced playmaker, which we needed desperately. So he will be going straight into the starting lineup. Jordan Norvell-Williams as well. He'll be our first choice left back, just because he's a complete wing back, and finding a complete wing back down in the lower leagues is like gold dust. So I stumbled across him once again on an older save I did with a similar team in the National League South. So he will come in and start for me. He's good up to probably about League 1. So he's good enough for the foreseeable future. And up next we've got Josh Shonibar. Unfortunately he's injured. He got injured last week, but he came in to play on the right hand side as an inverted winger. He comes in for about 50k. We've got Joe Lynch on a free transfer, a box to box and a ball winning midfielder. He can play pretty much anywhere in midfield, so he's handy to have. 19 years old, 2.5-star current bidding with 4-star potential. Danny Collins, a 38-year-old centre back who brought in on a free transfer. He's been there, done it all. Premier League, Championship. And yeah, he came in for a bit of experience. Our most expensive signing was Jack Clark, £850,000 from Aston Villa. I found it quite hard to buy players because a lot of players don't want to come this low down in the football pyramid. So hopefully over the next couple of years we get into the Football League and we can start attracting bigger, better players. But for now, these transfers should be good enough for the next few years indeed. Jack Clark's good enough for playing a Championship in the future. So he could be in our team. He could be the main man in this save. So hopefully he can stick around for a while and just get better and better. So he comes in. We've got Jake Gosling on a free transfer as well, just to add a bit more depth to our wingers. 25-year-old Gibraltar. He's been there, done it all in the Football League. Solid signing. And the final, where are we going? And the final transfer we got in was Dean Egger on loan from Colchester United. Another winger who can play either side, so that's handy to have. So, this is the team I have got. There's obviously quite a few injuries at the minute. Shonibar he would start instead of Gosling. So yeah, that is the team we've got. Kept a couple. Johnson, Swain, and Corey Henry. They all stay. I want to give Corey Henry a shot because he looks quite good. 19-year-old 3-star ability with very good potential as well. So he could be a key man for us. I'm going to give him the opportunity. We haven't got a sub-keeper yet. Got anything going? We've got Ted Smith coming in. Hopefully on a free transfer. And we're trying to get Danny Demani Mella on loan from Manchester United. Actually, we bidded him. We bidded 750k for him. So he could be our main man out on the wide. So we're hopefully getting him in before the window shuts. So, the way this series will work. Pre-season, go through that quickly. Tough pre-season, but very good teams to play against. West Brom, QPR, Red Bull Salzburg, New York Red Bulls under 23s, Deportivo. So we've had a mixed bag pre-season. But yeah, what we're doing this series, so like I said in the intro, what we're going to do, we're going to blitz through the National League to National League South, the league we're in, to the Football League. Probably do a couple episodes a season. So what we'll do today, we'll play the first game against Bath and the second game against May. So then we'll leave it and we'll come back in the new year, January time, and then we'll come back again at the end of the season. And we'll do it like that until we get to that League 2, League 1. Because more than likely it's going to be, should be a breeze, I'm not going to lie. We've got a squad. The media prediction is for us to finish, where are we going? Season preview, yeah, we're odds on to win the league quite comfortably, so we should win this league. Should win the conference as well next season comfortably as well, and hopefully kick on from there. So, all going well. Touch wood, that's how the season is going to go. And yes, we'll get into the first game of the brand new season, shall we? So I've had to make a couple of changes. That is the team I'm going with. I know Diamond's not exactly a complete right back, but we're not exactly gifted with fit players at the minute. So that is what we are going for. Hopefully it'll be enough to get past Bath. So yeah, the first game of a brand new era. Red Bull London, first ever competitive game as a football club. Moment of history. Remember these names, the first team to ever play for Red Bull London. Hopefully this is the start of a journey that will lead us to Champions League glory within 10 years. That's the goal, to win the Champions League within 10 years. So it should be a good season indeed. Collins hits the post already, 5 minutes on the clock. We nearly take the lead straight away. So we've gone for a 4-1-4-1. Gegenpress. Injury. Gosling's injured already. Not ideal. Ayla will come in, who's not fully fit, but he would do. So yeah, as I was saying, 4-1-4-1 Gegenpress. The same formation that I'm using now in my Liverpool 06-07 database save. Another injury, Norvell Williams. This is not going well at all. We ain't really got... yeah. 2 injuries inside a half hour. Not the greatest of starts, but hopefully we can get something here with Drissa. Try over a free kick. It's over the top. Oh, it's in. It's Philip Roberts. Philip Roberts scores the first goal for Red Bull London in their history. Something to savour. Oh, it's an own goal. I think that's an own goal. Is it 2-0? It is 2-0. Ethan Patterson with an own goal. And just like that, we have 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. Yeah, we're all over Bath, as you would expect. Even though we've had 2 injuries, which is very disappointing. Hopefully they're not as bad as first thought, but they did both come straight off, which normally means it is quite serious. We'll have to see, but yeah, we're looking comfortable. 18 shots. Yeah, very comfortable indeed. It's Roberts out wide here. Philip Roberts, he skips away. Brilliant. Roberts, he went for it. Full of confidence now, Philip Roberts. It's Johnson, who's also... I didn't really want to play him today. Oh, what a volley. Danny Collins. 38-year-old centre-back, Danny Collins. Yeah. Brilliant. What a hit. Brilliant goal. Top of the league already. I don't expect us to move, to be fair. Is that just me being a bit naive? I have played this league quite a few times this year in Football Manager. Actually, I've done a Hemel Hempstead save earlier on in the year, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, we kick things off. First ever competitive game for Red Bull London is a 3-0 win against Bath City. But let's have a look at the injuries. Norvell Williams will be out for 4 to 7 weeks. Not great. And Jake Gosling, another 4 to 7 weeks. Two groin strains. I can't speak, believe me. That's not ideal. But Danny Collins, 38 years old, what a volley. And yeah, we'll come back now to the next game, which is against Maidstone away. So we are back. We are playing Maidstone away from home. We did sign Ted Smith and Dimani Mella as well. Dimani Mella comes straight into the starting line. Ted Smith is on the bench, 23. It probably will become our number one this season, but Wills deserves a run in the team. One of the players that come from Welling as well. So this is the team I've gone for. Critchlow Noble comes in for the injured Norvell Williams, and Dimani Mella comes in for the injured Jake Gosling. Apart from that, it's the same team. Owen Johnson comes in as well, right back. So that is the team we're going for Maidstone away. We'll see how well we get on away from home. We should be winning this, no problem at all. Hopefully we can get off to a good start like we did at home to Bath City. Clark, wide to Dimani Mella, who is a big signing for us actually, to get from Manchester United. Oh, hit! Oh, what a goal! Dressa Traore, the free transfer, the first signing for Red Bull London. 1-0 after 5 minutes. The perfect start. And we're looking to control already in this game. 14 minutes on the clock. It's Roberts. It's done. Traore. Philip Roberts. Oh, Philip Roberts, it's 2. Philip Roberts makes it 2-0. And we are comfortable. Oh, Clark wins it off Khan. It's Jack Clark here for Red Bull. It's done. Done. Oh, it's 3-0. He's done. 3-0. Just under 16 minutes played. Very, very comfortable indeed. Yeah, you can see why I want to blitz through the first couple of seasons. Because it will be. It should be. As anything, the first 1.5 games have gone by, a comfortable run, but they can break him. But Clark wins the tackle. To be fair, I'm expecting an easy run of sort up until probably the Championship. So we could. Oh, it's Henry. Henry, it's 4-0. Corey Henry gets his first goal. 4-0 before half-hour mark. Very comfortable indeed. What was a chance here for? Oh, it's a free through. It's a goal. Dan Wishart. Goal for Maidstone. That was nicely played. It's 4-1. And I didn't like how they got. Our defence got ripped apart then. And all of a sudden they've got a bit of confidence about themselves, Maidstone. Oh, it's headed. Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, that would have been a big goal. But it is still 4-1. We're heading into half time. 4-1 up. Comfortable. First goal we've conceded. Pleased with that performance. Keep it up. Johnson's probably not going to last much longer because he looks pretty much dead. But yeah, we're looking good early on. My main goal now, between now and the end of the window, is to streamline the squad a bit because it is a very big squad. We don't need all the players. I'm going to bring our Tate Johnson Diamond on as well. And Lynch for Louis Dunn. So a couple of changes just to get some fresh legs on the pitch. Because the fitness level at this level of English football isn't the greatest. So, and plus they've only got 5 subs. Which is not helpful at all. That's why going from the conference to League 2 is a massive advantage because you get 7 subs and it's a lot more easier to use your squad if you've got 7 subs instead of 5. Oh, so it's a good save from Wilkes. Swain, you just weren't at the races there. Rob Swain. But yeah, 4-1. Job was done inside half hour. Very happy with the performance. Fitness levels could do with a bit of work. We'll get that sorted, no doubt about it, as the season goes on. Fitness will improve. Yeah, so Corey Henry's there to tap it in. It's 5. It's his second goal of the game. 5-1. Comfortable first 2 games of the season. And yeah, it pretty much went how I expected. We are top of the league. And yeah, after 2 games, it's how we expected to go. So, that has been the first ever episode of the Red Bull London Career Save. So what we will do, we will return January time. Anywhere in January, we'll return there. We'll get the first half of the season out of the way. We should have a lot of greens down there, hopefully. So we'll come back somewhere in January and go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I can see this save's going to be a lot of fun indeed. So yeah, please give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to the next few seasons with this club, or the next decade, hopefully. The 10-year plan is to win the Champions League. Within 10 years, to win the Champions League and the Premier League. So that's the plan. We'll see if that will come to effect. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.